Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 221. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And, well, this week, we're going to start off and we're going to hit some AEBN trends for the first quarter. And, well, that's just the lead up to our conversation in the second half. This conversation, well, we had a good group of people there. Mm-hmm. This was a great conversation that we had while in Chicago a few weeks back for Exxxotica. And it was, I guess, the coming out for our one guest. It was a revisit of another guest that joined us at the same time. Mm-hmm. And it was a great conversation. I will say it was very eye-opening and shocking because we weren't sure and weren't very familiar with the one guest. So we'll play the little suspenseful music. And when we come back, we'll discuss that a little bit as we get into the AEBN trends prior to the talk.
You gotta quit jizzing in the hot tub. Don't making the water all fucking gross. You gotta quit jizzing in the hot tub. I don't know what this doing in this blue. I'm not fight my rage. Put your stupid phone away.
All right. Well, 221 AEBN trends and our Chicago Exxxotica conversation. So do we let the cat out of the bag before, or do we hop into AEBN trends and then leave the suspense? I think we leave the suspense.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's leave the suspense, right?
So let's hop into AEBN trends. Mm-hmm. It feels like a while since we've kind of jumped onto this site. We have had a lot of great guests since the beginning of the year, from AEBN, now Exxxotica.
And in between.
Yeah. So what we are going to hit is the trends volume by category, the category statistics.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first quarter. Yeah. So and this was published about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And as we have in the past, we'll take a look at the top 25. Mm-hmm. And then we'll discuss them a little bit. So coming in at 25, I don't ever recall seeing this one on the list.
Much lower.
Much lower.
Much lower.
Fair. Natural breasts. All good. Perfect in my book. I mean, boobs are boobs are boobs are boobs. Titties are titties are titties. Hey.
What's the saying? More than a handful's a waist?
Yeah. I've heard that before, but I mean, hey. You work with what you got, and that's the way it rolls.
Everybody's hands are different sizes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Number 24 is feature. Mm-hmm. We've actually talked a lot about that, and looking for that to come back within the industry. Feature films. So much kind of just lack of plot, or not a lot of plot. 23, this one's always on this list.
Mature. Followed by gangbang at 22.
And that one's always on there too, or somewhere around, or some form of that. Older, younger at 21.
Right. Followed by small tits at 20.
At 20. 19, Mrs.
Cream pies. No, I didn't say it all weird. Sorry.
Oh, jeez. 18 is orgies.
Orgies, yep.
Okay. Group, second time around. 17.
Group in a different way.
Yeah.
Right. 17, lingerie.
All right. Cuckold.
Gifts are more fun when they're unwrappable.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Perfect.
Is that 16?
Cuckold is 16. And there's definitely a lot. That category has grown.
15?
Yes, 15.
Cum shot.
All right. 14, wife. 13, transsexual. And we've had those conversations as well as the acceptance and that side of the industry is very much growing quickly. DP is number, what is that, 11?
12.
12, okay.
POV is 11.
All right. Number 10. So now we're into the top 10. Coming in at number 10.
Big dick.
Number 9.
Interracial. 8 is fetish.
Okay. 7, big tits. So we have all the boobies covered.
Or uncovered in this case.
Yeah. Big, small, and natural. All of them in the top 25. Teen is, what was that? 2, 4, 6. The top 5. And this is always, it's always interesting because so much of this.
These 5 bounce around in these top 5.
In the top 5. Yeah.
Every time. In the order. But these 5 have been in the top 5.
So number 5 for the first quarter is lesbian.
Followed by MILF at number 4. Three-way at number 3.
So we literally have had all the group stuff. Gangbang orgy three-way.
But it's three-way at number 3.
Yeah.
How about
3
that?
for 3.
Number 2, anal.
And number 1, again,
Taboo.
is taboo. And
But look at the gaps between 1, 2, and 3.
between the sales volume is very big.
It's pretty much even between the 3. Look at that.
What do you mean? As far as
Like the
as far as
end,
the actual,
right, the
yes,
actual
the
overlap.
actual,
It's pretty much an even.
Yep.
So let's see. What's the blurbity blurb at the top say?
Yeah, let's take a look. So
Let's see.
the straight charts top 10 sees big moves, including MILF up 2 places after dropping 3 in the last quarter. Big tits moved up to regain the 3 spots it lost at the end of the quarter. Teen gained 5, which brought it to the highest volume since second quarter of 2019. I did notice these 2. Lesbian drops 1, interracial dropped 4.
Yep.
And that was always in there around that top 5 as well. So these are the ones that are at the bottom, that with the bottom 25 that we didn't, or 25 to 50 that we didn't.
So let's see. The biggest drops on the straight side include smothering down 37, panties and voyeur both down 43. Uniform may be a category to watch in 2026. It's gained 33 places this quarter.
All right. And 11 in quarter 4 of 25. So something a little bit different. Smoking is up 43 spots.
We can skip over that other part.
So very, very interesting. So here is some of the changes in places. Right here, cum shot dropped 7 spots. Said teen is up 5 spots. Cream pies down 5.
Natural breasts is up 12.
And that's what I said. It didn't really. So yeah, that would have taken it down almost to 40. Big butts is up 11.
Babysitters is up 22. Uniform is up 33.
Yep. Blondes down 10.
Reality based jumped 24.
Nurses up 23. Oh yeah, little scrubs. I could go there. BDSM down 11.
Redheads up 23.
Yeah, go gingers. 80s is up 14. Party girls up 16. Feet up 26. Homemade up 23. We've kind of talked about that and just the everyday that is growing. Costumes dropped a lot. Exhibitionists dropped a lot.
Transvestite up 34.
Adult humor down. Cat fights up 14. And we've talked a little bit about that.
Down
with
even farther. Wrestling
is up 29. So both of those, that is.
But Bukkake dropped 16.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, the world of like the wrestling, the evolved fights and things like that. That is it's a category that we're seeing more.
Rubber and latex had no change.
All right. Well, you keep some things good.
Hand jobs down 37.
Jeez. Slipping.
I know.
Panties down
And panties.
43. We already
Panties
said
is
that.
down, but lingerie was up.
And voyeur is down 43 places.
Yeah.
I mean, we're watching porn, so we're kind of voyeurs anyway.
Right?
Some very interesting numbers.
Yeah, panties was down, but lingerie was in the top
Yeah.
25.
Well, I mean,
It's the
get the whole set, not just the bottoms. That's where we are. Get it all, not
Right.
some. So
All
we're
right.
going to take a quick look at the top selling stars of quarter one, and then we will dig into our.
Let's see. What are we
Guest.
doing on this one? Are we doing the top 25 is there?
We'll roll
we'll
through
take-
the top 25. We'll top highlights of the top 25. Mm-hmm. That work? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, you know what? We got a little time. 25, Gal Ritchie. 24,
20, Valentina Nappy.
23, Chrissy Lynn. 22, Penny Barber.
21, Myra Moans.
20 is Dee Williams. 19,
Andy Avalon.
18, Vanna Bardot.
17, Lena Lovings.
16 is Julia Ann.
15, Cherie DeVille.
14, Eve Sweet.
13, former guest of the show, Natasha Nice.
Wow, that's going back a long time. Yes.
That is 12, Lauren Phillips.
11 is Jennifer White. 10 is India Summer.
9, Shalina Devine.
8 is Kenna James.
7,
Past guest numerous times.
Reagan Fox.
Number 6 is Pristine Edge. Previous guest on a Dip Your Toes in the Tub segment from Exxxotica. Number 5.
Anissa Kate.
Number 4, Octavia Red, a Dip Your Toes in the Tub guest
Yes.
from New Jersey.
Number 3, Blake Blossom.
Number 2,
Kylie Rocket.
and number 1 is Siren Demur. So, and these are the top selling stars based on clips and videos in sales volume. Some new names are on this list.
Yeah, just a
couple.
handful. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a couple of new names. There are a couple of standards. There are ones that are on here all the time, every quarter. But nice to see some past guests continue to grow and move. It's nice to see new names on the list as well. So that's our AEBN roundup. Now,
So now,
it's time to get ready for the conversation. We left in suspense at the beginning. So as we were in Chicago,
right?
Lainey Spicer had reached out, and we had already were working on a few different things with her while there. And she had said, hey, would you guys be interested in having a conversation with another one of my clients and with Mike Dickinson? So if you go back the week of Exxxotica, Mike Dickinson joined us, and he is the general manager with the Pony Clubs.
Right.
The Admiral Theater in Chicago is one of those clubs that he oversees, and they had a lot tied in and working and going as far as with Exxxotica.
Right.
So Lainey had said, "Hey, I have this person that I'd love for you to have on the show. Can we come up with Mike and sit down and have a conversation?" She's making her first feature dancing appearance. She's newer on OnlyFans. Said, sure. Of course. We're open to everybody and anybody. Always
And
looking for a good conversation.
She did give us the name.
Yeah. And sent the bio.
The bio. And the name did not click until reading the bio.
At what time I said, holy shit. Guess who this is? So up next in the second half, we are live from the Embassy Suites in Rosemont during Exxxotica with Lainey, Mike Dickinson, and Pumpkin. So the oh shit comes from Pumpkin is, as
Not
we
new to the
state,
spotlight.
not new to the spotlight, as we state in the intro, reality TV star for many years. In the intro, we discuss following in her mom's footsteps.
Yes.
If when we say Mama June, it clicks, then yes, she is the older sister from the Honey Boo Boo show.
I don't remember if that's exactly what it was.
It was a couple different names throughout.
Yeah.
It changed. There were a few different shows. I don't know if I want to say spinoffs, but just what a fun freaking conversation. Just starting this journey in sex work and adult entertainment, and she was having a blast.
She is having a blast.
Yeah. She was having a blast that weekend, and she's enjoying everything that she's doing, open to it, and just riding a wave. So from our standpoint, that was definitely like, oh my, this is Honey Boo Boo's sister. Yeah, this is wild. But yep, she did. She performed first time on stage at a club a Saturday night, the night after we sat and spoke. And she's geared up and ready and willing to take that show on the road anywhere it comes out. But it was definitely a fun conversation. She's a very personable person, laughs, has fun. And again, thank you to Lainey, because this one we enjoyed. We definitely had a good time. So after this short break, stick around and join us as we're joined by Lainey, Mike Dickinson, and Pumpkin, straight from Rosemont, Illinois. All right. Hello and welcome back to Chicago, Exxxotica, and some very special guests in the tub. Thank you, Lainey Spicer, as she's bringing Mike Dickinson to join us live following his lead-up episode to this weekend, as well bringing another special guest today. Fresh off her whirlwind press tour to promote her first dancing performance, she's now hopping into the tub to share her experiences and the story with us. This reality TV personality, a new face on OnlyFans, is here in the Windy City to heat up the stage as her mom, Mama June, yes, that one, has previously done back in the day of her press tour. She's here to talk about her newest venture in the on-screen world, which is that of adult entertainment, and what just may be in the future after this coming out weekend on stage, and what the experience at the Admiral Theater and the build-up has meant, and what this lead-in may lead to in the future. Please take a minute to welcome Mike, Pumpkin, and Lainey here as well. How is everyone on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in Chicago?
Good. I'm excited. Excited to be here.
Yeah. And again, thank you for taking the time. We know how these conventions are. You've had a lot of buildup. We've followed it on social media over the last month. Mike, we've had the pleasure of chatting here in the past as well, and what this lead up was, and everything that you have going on. So I think we got a lot to talk about.
Oh, a lot, yes.
So it is Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
First kickoff and launch was last night. How was it?
Well, so I got in last night, but so when I got in last night, I went over to the strip club. I was there till like 3 o'clock this morning. Fire.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
it just there was a shit ton of people there.
And we had all intentions and planned on going last night. Honestly, we drove in from Pittsburgh yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We worked in the morning. We left the show floor at about 10:30, came back to the room. We're like, we're going to change and go. I literally sat down and went.
It's always coming back to the room that gets you.
And literally, we both hit a wall. And I was like, shit. I sat down. I can't get up.
Yeah.
And FOMO was seeing social media. And I'm like, that place was jumping.
Yeah, everybody was there last night.
It was wild.
It was. I got there, I felt like kind of early, and the line was already down the block. I was like, holy shit. And then they just kept falling in. At one point, I don't think there was any, like, seats, actually. I think people just had to stand.
Standing room only.
Yeah. And again, like, FOMO when we were looking, but I'm like, that's awesome. So, Mike, from your standpoint of doing this, is that one of those you're like, holy shit, look at this is wild?
We knew we were going to be successful this year. This is our second Exxxotica at the Admiral, so we knew what we were doing, and we like to play with the reality, social media, and strip club. We like to combine those three, and it's totally different than anybody else. Everybody else pretty much goes with the old traditional model they've been doing for 20 years. And we are kind of always trying to be out front and come up with new ways to get new audiences and look for powerhouses that are the celebrity of 2026, which is influencer reality TV. That's where the celebrity is in these days.
And we're packing the heat.
Yeah.
And we remember talking on our previous episode, it was about change.
Right.
And as well, my business, I tell, customers and operators all the time, you have to change with the trends. Mm-hmm. Well, you're aware of the trends, and here you are. Again, that's great. And if you had a line around the door, you still have 2 more days.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's what's even crazier. I'm like, damn, y'all got the rest of the weekend. Last night was just like probably the tip of the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
So from your experience, so was it just hanging out at the club last night? Did you perform? What does that look like for you?
So I didn't perform last night. I wasn't trying to give anybody too much of a show because I'm performing tonight, but I did kind of shake it a little bit out there last night, and I kind of mingled, took some pictures with a bunch of girls that I also follow and super huge fans of, and my family is big fans of Charm Days, so they're all like texting me in my group chat, and they're like, you have to get a picture with her. I'm like, y'all could have came with me. Y'all could have come. Could have made this a family affair.
Yeah, why not? That's just one of the best things about this convention. It's about having a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Unwind, relax, have a good time.
And so far, it's been that.
Awesome. So are you going to be on the show floor today?
I am. I'm actually, after I leave here, I'm going to go there.
Awesome.
So I'm excited they said it's a show. So I'm excited to see. It's my first time ever.
There's always something to see.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said. They were like, for your first time, I think you're going to be shocked, but it's a show.
Yeah.
So
and that answers the question I was going to say. Hey, is this your first time coming to an event like this? Yeah.
Yes, my first time.
There's definitely a lot. And this location definitely is, if you're coming here, you're jumping in head first.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good to know. Just so you know.
Yeah, this isn't dipping your toes in when you come to this event in Chicago.
Okay.
That's for sure.
I'm excited.
So, nice. So, as the lead up to this, what in your mind just led to where you are today?
So about a month ago, I had talked with some of my friends who also are really big on the OF platform, and they were just kind of like, hey, this is, I'm kind of being transparent. This is what I'm making, but you're a TV star and you have lingerie photos already kind of posted on Facebook. Why don't you push it a little bit? And then I was kind of reserved about that because I'm in a relationship that I very much respect now. And so I never want to disrespect him. So we had a mutual conversation about it. And I was like, what you want to do? I'm cool with it if you're cool with it. And he was like, shit, let's do it. And then literally a week later, Mike reached out to me and was like, we've got to have you at the Admiral. And I was like, it took me a few days to reach back out because I always get shit in my DMs and I don't ever know if it's for real or it's for fake. And so he probably posted consistently for 2 or 3 days, a couple of times a day. And I was like, I told my boyfriend, I said, why does this guy keep messaging me? He's like, I don't know. He's like, look it up. He's like, shit, if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. And I looked him up, did some research on him, and I was like, shit, here's my number. Let's talk. So...
You're right. With the world of DMs, we talk to so many performers.
Oh my goodness!
And they're just
yes.
Boy, when they we try to stay reserved from reaching out to performers on DM. Or I've always been funny about it, and I'm just like, hey, we are real. We're not a scam. But
Yeah.
you get 1 million of these, it's probably going to get lost. But
Yeah.
if you ever do find it, we'd love to have you on the show.
Right.
And it's funny because quite a few have responded, and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, yeah. And as we've gone over the years, we're 4 years, over 200 episodes into the show.
Oh, yeah.
So there is some name recognition. But, yeah, it's always funny. You're looking, you're like,
I'm like, is this for real?
Yeah.
And like we had that talk in New York during press and stuff. I was like, out of all the 100 people who reach out to me and are like, hey, I want you to come and do this, there's only probably like 5 or 10 that are actually for real. And it's like, are you being serious?
Yeah, 8 to 10%.
Yeah, literally. So
Yeah, and having that conversation with a significant other, like we understand that.
Oh, yeah.
We have been in an ethically non-monogamous swinger lifestyle for 15 to 18 years. That's kind of where we all got to start, and you got to have that communication.
Oh yeah, communication is
like,
key in everything.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm about to put myself out there.
Yeah, I want to make sure you're cool with this.
Yeah, we're both going to be out there.
And he's
possibly.
like, "Book it." Yeah, we both do stuff. Now we do stuff together too. So it's like both of us now, and he's just like, okay, somebody want to pay to see it. All right, we was doing it for free in our bedroom. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For free, they're just sitting on my phone, like, here, you can watch if you want.
Yeah.
But pay me for it.
Yeah, right, exactly. But you're gonna pay a little fee.
Yeah, and we've always said lifestyle people. We're like, in the lifestyle world, everybody always has their phone and camera. I mean,
every
all
time.
the lifestyle people got photos and videos.
Shit, I
and
got
everything.
2, 3 phones laying around.
Yeah, we got hard drives everywhere, and like I've told people, vanilla friends that know about the show and everything. They're like, oh, we got to dig in, and I'm like, look.
Don't dig too deep.
Don't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm like, chances are good if you dig a little deep and it's only a few levels down, you are going to see my wiener. I'm just letting you know. And like they've been like, oh. I'm like, stay with like Facebook or something.
Yeah, just watch me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook, I stay kind of a little bit more PG. Like I show things on there, but
Yeah.
it's just enough, you know,
Yeah, you
to
go
not
too-
get guideline regulations.
Yeah, you go too far down the rabbit hole. I'm like, I am just warning you.
Literally, don't get on my X account.
Yeah, don't start clicking on random.
No,
links.
please don't.
Yeah.
Please.
It's either going to turn out good or bad. You're going to be like, what the fuck? So, as this next step, is there plans for more? Are you just getting comfortable? Just riding a wave?
If I'm being honest, like whatever comes to me, comes to me. If there's more opportunities after this, like I'm down to do like whatever opportunities open up for me, like I'm cool with it. Like let's travel, let's do things. I enjoy doing the strip club thing. Mike has been very good to me. All the people he's introduced to me has been super, super great. So just like having those connections and stuff to me is even important, you know, even if I don't go to another strip club and do like a feature or anything like that, just the relationships that I built mean a lot to me too, because I've gained a lot from that too.
And that's good because you have someone to kind of talk to. You have those relationships.
Oh, yeah.
And the feature dancing world, and we talked to Mike about that, like within Pittsburgh where we are, you know, there's 2 clubs that they roll in feature dancers. We have friends that come into town.
I'm down to travel to anybody's club. Anybody's. Hit me up.
You know,
hit me up in the DMs, okay? It might take me a few days to hit you back, but I will get back to you if you're for real.
If you enjoy traveling,
I do.
and just seeing new places.
Like this, I've never been to Chicago. Like this was an opportunity for me. You know,
Yeah.
me and my boyfriend, we've never been to here. So, all right, you want me to come to Chicago? Cool. I'll take the weekend to Chicago.
Yeah, check it out. And it's funny because Chicago was always a bucket list city for us.
Right.
Until we started coming to this Exxxotica 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Exxxotica is what brought us to
wow.
Chicago. And I'm like,
That's pretty cool.
Okay. And I have a corporate office for my company that's here. A company that I deal with directly. Their offices are here, but I had never been here.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, all right, Chicago. It's a 7-hour drive from home. Get in the car, sit down, shut up, we're gone.
Yeah. It's like driving to the beach.
That's it. The way everything kind of flows and moves. So, did you ever have kind of I guess, a thought, say 5 years ago, that you may be here today?
Never. Me and my boyfriend talk about this every day. I said 2 years ago, even last night at the strip club, I said 2 years ago, do you think that we would be sitting right here where we are right now, just watching bitches shake their ass, shake everything? He said, hell no. And like, even me, it's like, it is mind blowing from a month ago where we were to where we are now. It is insane. Truly. Super grateful though. Super grateful.
And that right there, I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
I'm happy and grateful for it. That's
coming from somebody who didn't have much, like the money that I've made and just the experiences that I've had, like that shit's life changing. It's insane.
Yeah, it is an extension of early on in life from the reality TV world, and as that's kind of built and grown, and now the next step in the progression.
Yeah, and they are eating it up. They are eating it up. The haters and the lovers, they are eating it up.
And
Those kind of go hand in hand.
They do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's
the ones that hate, they still get me paid because they comment enough, and the ones that love me get me paid even more because they're usually commenting back to those like 15, 16 times, eating them up.
And it's funny how the algorithms and all that stuff work, because the haters, they just bring more people. They're
like, I need to block you. You keep commenting on my page, I'm going to continue to pop up on your page, actually more frequently now.
I should block you, but I'm not.
I want to keep looking.
Okay.
And
I'm still going to feel good about myself behind the screen.
Yes.
That's it. So, any aspirations or thoughts of going further in this career from a collab standpoint, from other shoots, or are you just happy and rolling? And
well, I'm happy and rolling at the moment, but like if collabs come my way, I'm absolutely cool with that. I actually did like kind of girl on girl photos last night with the girl at Admiral. So that was pretty cool. That was my first one. She was very sweet, but anybody that usually wants to come up to me, like, I'm cool with collabs. As long as you're cool, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But as far as that, like, there's not much I'll say no to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm slow rolling, so if nobody ever hits me up again for a collab, I can make money by myself too. But the collab is just nice to kind of spice things up a little bit, you know?
Sure. Mm-hmm. A lot of what we like to dig in with content creators, performers, this industry is so much a stigma is on mental health.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you're just coming new into this part of the industry, but you've been through years of in the limelight and be in front of the camera lens, having you time and mental health and balancing the work life is hugely important.
Oh, huge.
What does that look like for you? How do you balance it?
For me, I've been doing it, like you said, I've been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
So like this, even though it's a different type of film, like it's still kind of the same, except for this time, instead of being PG-13, I'm rated R, you know? And so I've dealt with the hate for, God, forever. People calling us fat, white trash, this, that, and the third. So like when I read those comments, my biggest and funnest thing to do at night at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning is to respond back to those people. Because 9 times out of 10, they're reflecting. Like, a bigger girl is on my page knocking me down because I don't look sexy to her. But it's because she looks in the mirror and she's not sexy. And that's cool. I literally just posted a video on my social media the other day willingly trying to give tips to women to make them feel sexy. Because since I started, so many women have messaged me. I was like, I went and bought my first piece of lingerie because I saw your post on Facebook where you were in lingerie and it made me feel sexy. So like, that's the push for me to continue to keep doing all this. Like, yeah, I also feel sexy, but if I can make someone else feel sexy, what about that woman who hasn't been out of her house in 4 years or has never even put on a piece of lingerie for her husband and now she's doing that? You know, so for me, that is kind of my mental health. And that kind of boosts me up too, because it's like, damn, I'm that much of a bad bitch that I'm making someone else feel that way too, you know? And so as far as like mental health, I will say that running your own accounts and running the OnlyFans, if you are not easy with that, mental health can get in the way of that very, very fast, just because you've got a shit ton of men, women, a plethora of people who want your attention 24/7, but you've got a home life, you've got a boyfriend or a husband, and you've got kids who also are in school, do sports, do all these things, and so everybody needs a piece of you. And so what I try to do is, when I have my kids, I kind of I still do it, but I'm not as persistent with it as I am on the opposite weeks that I have my kids, because I do only get them every other week now. So I try to manage, our time. Yeah. But mental health is very important, because the first 2 weeks I started, the first, 4 days, we didn't fucking sleep at all. And me and him were literally looking at each other and was like, we're going to lose our fucking minds very quick. Very quick.
And being able to realize that is the key. And because, unfortunately, in this day and age, technology, our phones are on us 24/7.
Yes. They die, you're like, what the fuck?
We literally had that conversation earlier.
Look, I was picking on him earlier. I'm like, he's got his power bank.
But it's funny. Yeah, we had the conversation earlier with someone. I mean, I was on a work trip in Detroit, and my phone died. I look into my bags. I'm like, shit.
I don't have a fucking charger.
I spent almost $60 in the casino for a charging cord.
Oh my shit.
Because I'm like,
look, she's over here
for the 20 minutes until it finally
I did that once at a nightclub.
I was losing my mind.
I did that once at a nightclub. You know those little battery packs? They've got probably 4 chargers attached to them. I did that in Vegas 2 years ago. I never returned the charger pack, so I'm pretty sure they charged me $200 for that little power pack. But it's like I'm about to lose my mind. I'm in the fucking club. I need to take videos,
Yeah. So being able to balance that is so important to say, this is me time. I have to put the phone down. I have to try to unplug.
Yeah, we put our phones down at dinner. If the kids are there, we kind of leave them on the counter while they're playing in the yard. We go out and sit with them. Dinner is always my biggest one, because it's just we're eating dinner. Fuck the phones. Fuck it all. They'll be there when we get there, and if they're not being ugly, they'll come back.
Yeah, and that is I go back over the years, and that was my father's big thing. And I've gotten away from that, and literally I found myself at just a few weekends ago at Easter.
Yeah.
We were having Easter. My father passed away at the beginning of November.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And thank you. And it was sitting at Easter at my mom's house, and I grabbed my phone, and I'm like, I hear him in the back of my head. You're at my dinner table.
Right.
What are you doing? Put the phone down.
Yeah.
But
it's just nice to soak in that time, and like you said, it's time for yourself. It's time for you to reset and give the attention to the people at home who do need it the most.
Yeah, and especially family.
Yes.
Kids, we look at that. Our son's 21 at this point.
Oh yeah.
So
mine are little, so those little years matter to me. They go so fast, which I'm sure y'all know.
Oh yeah.
They go so fast.
Yeah, we're literally planning our son's first trip to a club in Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we have a good friend that's featured dancing.
Oh,
she's like, am I gonna finally meet him? We said before we left for this trip, I was like, hey, can you request days off work? He's like, yeah, why? I was like, well, because
so I need you to request these days off.
And
we're taking you on a trip, son.
Goes, I can send an email right now. I'm like, okay, that wasn't all that hard. Here we go.
In and of itself, the fact that he's actually interested in it being with us, his first experience,
it's actually cool. Yeah, that's how I feel with my sister. So, she'll be 21 in August. We're taking her to Vegas this year, and it's so cool because she wants us to be there. She wants my mom to be there. She wants our other older sister to be there, and it's like, damn, you're not too cool for me yet. That's we're gonna actually be able to do things together.
Yeah, and it is. You're right. We took our son out for his 21st birthday. We went the day before, and at midnight there were other friends, and they're like, hey, go and order shots for everybody.
Oh. Okay, I'm a part of this.
Yeah, and it was as soon as it hit midnight, and we know the bartender. We typically go there, and I was like, "Hey, look, when he comes up, give him the run through."
Yeah,
I'm like, and so, but he was like, "Yeah, Dad, I want to go out with you guys. I'm turning 21 at midnight." So he went and bought shots. I beat him up a little bit because I'm like, "What do you mean?" He bought shots, and then he was like, well, what do I want to drink? And I'm like, the world's different now.
Yeah.
Because I was 21. I'd already been drinking for years.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's like, well, Dad, what do I want? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, well, just give me a rum and Coke, I guess. I'm like, what kind of rum? He's like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, no, wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
I'm like, I'm a high-end bourbon drinker. I'm like, you better be specific. So from the, as you said, you've done a lot of travel leading up to this. Is there a location or a bucket list spot you want to travel to as you go through this?
Not anywhere specifically. Like, again, I'm kind of open to whatever, if we're being honest. I think a club in Cali would probably be pretty cool. My mom used to do stuff like this, and she said there's some down in Mexico. I thought that would be pretty cute. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay,
I've been to Mexico once on a boat, but that's it.
I'm right with you. Like, we've done cruises.
Yeah,
to,
but
Cozumel.
I went to Cozumel. I'm like,
like,
okay, now I got to get back on the boat, but I've never been able to explore. So I think that would just be like a cool experience to kind of be out of the. I guess, is that considered out of the country?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I guess that'd be out of the country.
You know, and maybe Canada. Honestly,
that would probably be pretty cool. I've never been.
The Canadian culture is so much different than it is here. And
I have a lot of fans over there too.
Kind of gotten to Canada, but the clubs, just people in general. The acceptance of sexuality,
without a doubt, they're much different.
It's so much different here. Right. It's so much worse.
I think a lot of things are different there, though.
Yeah.
For being honest.
Yeah, we've been to lifestyle
healthcare.
Yeah. Well, but on the flip side, they tax the shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you get free healthcare, but we're gonna tax that.
Right. You're gonna pay for it somehow.
No ways, right.
Yeah, and we've been to gentlemen's clubs and lifestyle clubs in Canada, and they are just.
I gotta get my passport. It sounds like.
Yeah.
I gotta get my passport.
Oh, it's definitely worth it. Canada was a great time. We're just under 5 hours from Toronto.
Oh, okay, wow.
Live. So it's farther for us to drive here to Chicago than Toronto. So
okay.
But no, yeah, and that just another benefit of kind of expanding. You can say, hey, maybe I want to go to California. Maybe I want to go to Florida. Maybe I want to go to Mexico.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
I want to go to all of them.
Yeah. The best part about it is you control your own.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I've known that. You know what I mean? Like coming into this, it's no different than the other thing. So a lot of people. So far, no one has like tried to do me super dirty in this industry, but you do have to watch, you know, and just like on my site, you have to watch because granted, people will pitch a good game to you, but it's not always what they say it is sometimes.
And it's just like any business.
Oh, yeah.
There's always, you know.
I just love for someone who does put a bunch of like information to me and acts like I haven't been doing this for 15 years. Those are my favorite. And I'm like, did you think you were going to get me because I just started over here? No.
Yep. There's some experience in mainstream.
Right. Hold on a second. So, yeah.
But that's also where you have a little bit of an advantage over someone, someone else brand new getting in who hasn't been in the limelight in the reality TV or anything like that.
Yeah, I've even given some of my friends, I mean, they've been on OnlyFans for a very long time, but they still don't kind of like know the ins and outs of like if they get an agency, if they take money, or if you do certain brand deals, the amount of money that they take, whatever the case may be. So sometimes they'll come to me and they'll be like, can you read this? I'm like, at this point, I guess I need to get my lawyer's license or something. What do you mean, can I read this? What did you get yourself into? And then 9 times out of 10, they've gotten themselves into some shit that just like, did you not fucking read?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's just, like, some of these folks, they'll talk to you on the phone and say one thing, and then they send you a piece of paper, and the piece of paper is completely fucking different. And it's like, in the first 3 sentences. You bitch, I'm redlining the first 3 sentences. Send this shit back.
Yeah.
Send this shit back to them. You don't want it, okay?
Yeah. And
Please always read the fine print.
Yes.
yeah, seriously, that's where they
get you that damn fine print. Be so damn small.
Yeah. You're just like, oh yeah, no
like,
problem. Here's a signature. Call it a day.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we talked. We're good. But yeah, just like anything, it is an industry that you need to be smart. But if you're having fun with it and you're enjoying what you're doing, keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
And keep growing, building the brand.
Oh yes, that's exactly what I'm trying.
CEO.
Yes. So that's all it is from here is consistently building the brand. Like everybody knows me as Honey Boo Boo's sister, but like people are starting to know me as Pumpkin. So like I want to branch myself off from that. You know what I mean? Like this is Pumpkin. She does her own thing now. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, oh, she's Honey Boo Boo's sister. Like no, Pumpkin does her own thing now. She's her own person. So
yeah. And again, yeah, that's awesome. So, when it comes to your OnlyFans, what can somebody that joins expect?
Well, I will say this because some people be getting angry at me. I don't post a lot of nudity or provocative stuff on the actual feed itself because, like right now, we have a month deal going on. It's like 40% off the month price. I think they can get it for like $5 a month right now. So I don't want you getting a cooter shot for $5 a month, So most of it goes down in the DMs. Like you message me, you tell me what you want, and if it's not something I already have, I make it a custom for you specifically. And so there's no limits usually there, I mean, people ask for whatever, and I usually accommodate. And if I can't, or if it's going to be a couple of days, I'm like, hey, here's the couple of days. But if you go ahead and send the money, it's kind of priority. You know what I mean?
It's
priority. You know what I mean? If you're bullshitting me around for a week, I'm not going to make a custom that ain't nobody else going to buy. You know what I mean? That's like going and getting a birthday cake with the wrong name on it. Nobody else is going to buy that shit because, like, do they have that same name?
Yeah, exactly. Show me the money.
Right, show me the money. You can get, you're right. You get right up to the top, okay? Yeah. Right up to the top, priority. Yeah. But yeah, everything goes down in the DMs. On my feed, it's just mostly lingerie. Like I might be showing a little something, but it's not like too much,
It's the art of the tease.
Yes.
That's Mike's business.
Yes.
You know
yes.
what? I mean, a club is the art of the tease. Bring the guys, the women in.
Oh yeah.
And because at the end of the night, you want to go home and you're like, man, you're sweating. You're like, man, I am just like ready to go at this point. I've been teased to no end.
Yes.
The ultimate foreplay.
100%. By the time they look on my feed, they're messaging me like, I'm about to come. Like, are you?
Yeah.
Here's something else. Here's something else.
Awesome. Here's the tip number. Here's the tip tab. Hit it.
Go ahead, hit tip. Thank you.
Oh.
Here's your video.
So this is going to launch after your show tonight. Any little sneak peeks that somebody that may have missed it is going to definitely miss? I
definitely think there's going to be a lot of ass shaking. I'm going to change outfits. So there's not just going to be one outfit. I don't want to be too plain. And then I did buy like this, it's kind of like a sundress and it's got holes in it. So I think I'm going to start there. And then I watched I was taking a lot of note last night while I was at the Admiral. And so a lot of them start with taking like a dress off. I don't want to come out with tits out. You know what I mean? I want to give them a little bit. Yeah. And then at the end, I'll probably give them a show.
There you go. And a little sundress. It is sundress season.
Sundress season. Yes. Hallelujah.
Yep. That's a little kink world. The sundress season. It's like, it's here.
Goodness, they'll pay top dollar for that. Sundress. Ooh-wee.
Oh, nice. So it is not really sure where else to go. Honestly, this has been it's been enlightening. This, the story, the direction you're going, the plan.
Oh yeah.
You're just this whole conversation. You've been smiling.
Yes, I'm so happy. This has been really just such a fun time for me. And I think I don't know about y'all when y'all decided that y'all were going to do that, but I feel like relationship wise, like it's really made us like in a better spot too. Not that we weren't already in a good spot, but just like it's made things a little bit more funner. Like we're at damn strip clubs watching bitches pop their pussy. What?
You're absolutely right.
You're right. Things are starting to keep it spicy, and like I really like that because now it's with someone that I enjoy it with too. So, like if he's having a good time, I'm having an even better time.
And you're absolutely right because we'll go to clubs.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like it's funny because so many clubs we'll go to and you'll see dancers walk by and we'll interact and everything. As soon as she gets up and goes to the bathroom, they'll come over and like, and hey, how are you?
Yeah, that's what I love to do that.
Well, my wife's in the bathroom.
They done that to me last night. My boyfriend left, and the girl swarmed me, and they were like, "You want a private dance?"
Yeah.
I said, "Damn, isn't this usually the other way around?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, Pumpkin, we want you." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, and it's funny with us because I'm like, no, literally, we're here because she said, let's go to the club. And they're like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, she wants to be here too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're right. Like we're throwing more ones than they are.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
Yeah, last night I was down there with Lauren. She had done her thing at 3. And so literally that's what I was like, I'm going down there to get in the action, okay? And literally just like sticking dollars on her ass.
And Lauren is
she is so sweet.
She is awesome.
She is so sweet.
She's the best.
Yeah, she hits me every time. She's just like, hey, and I'm like, there's something with me.
Yes.
And she's like, hey, I'm like, oh,
I think it's the way she comes off and says, hey, because she got me like that last night too, okay? She's like, hey. And I'm like, listen, girl. Listen, I like girls too.
Well, we wish you the best.
Oh,
like
thank
this
you
is
so much.
It's great to see a progression, and you're just like, hey, at the end of the day, you're like, hey, fuck it, I'm having fun. That's exactly what this whole story and conversation was. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun.
Oh yeah.
Again, you've been smiling and enjoying it. One thing we didn't get at the beginning. Where can listeners find you online and on social media?
Oh, they can find me on OnlyFans. My @ is @Pumpkin. Instagram is @Pumpkin. I'm on TikTok as well, PimpinP1. I'm verified on there. And Facebook, Lauren Michelle Shannon. I'm on Twitter, but I don't use that, so
okay.
I wouldn't give y'all that. Y'all ain't gonna get anything over there, unfortunately. I'm figuring that out. It's a very complicated from when it used to be Twitter.
It's a little bit. The one social media we struggle with is Reddit.
Okay, I don't even get on Reddit.
Reddit is, we've been trying, and I'm the technology guy, but Reddit drives me nuts.
Oh, the commenters over there drive me nuts.
Yeah, and we've talked to other performers who are like, oh, well, you got to do this, and you got to do this, and you got to do, and I'm like, that sounds like a whole lot of.
That sounds like a whole lot of shit I gotta do to get over there.
All right, no problem. But again, this was a great conversation.
Of course, thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, no, we appreciate both of you guys taking time out. Mike, congratulations on just having a freaking awesome weekend here.
Oh yeah,
we're killing it. Thank you.
So that is awesome. Wish you the best as well as everything just continues to grow for you and for the clubs across the area.
Oh yeah.
And, and what you're doing. An awesome story as we've talked about in the past. So, Mike, your social medias before we kind of wrap this all up.
Instagram and X, I am Mr. Mike D, or Facebook, Mike Dickinson.
Awesome. Again, thank you both. Lady, thank you very much again. We appreciate all the support you have been. And enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Oh,
Enjoy
yeah.
your
I'm
time
fixing
in the
head to
club.
Exxxotica right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, there you have it. Reality TV show personality moving into adults and what that change is like and what brought her to that. Hey, it's just the want to be open.
Right.
And have fun. Definitely has positives in her corner from, as we talked about, the mental health and keeping, the work-life balance. Definitely understands that already from multiple years in television.
In the spotlight.
Exactly. So, wish her the best. Wish Mike the best too. The club definitely was crazy that whole weekend. Definitely been following what's happening there since, and he has some good stuff going on there. So if you're in the Rosemont area, it's Chicago area, it's definitely worth checking out to see what's going on at the Admiral, as it seems like there's always something wild going on. So with that, I think it's time to wrap this episode up.
Yep. That's the end.
All right. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's the OnlyFans? There's 2 of them.
There are.
Did you? Yeah, I remember that one. There's 2 of them. So there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun, but then
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh, and that is
Mrs. Berg.
all right. So you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inartub.com.
Right.
Our website is inartub.com.
Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
yeah, full Free Swap, Full Swap Radio. See, you asked me if I remember my
Free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more the
Full Swap
merrier.
Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias that's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on in the tub warm for you.